Tim Tebow is in New York, and that means every week is National Overreaction Week. From the Sporting News Studios, I'm Tom Vandervoort. Stephen Levine on the far end with our NFL writer, Vinny Iyer, in the middle. Now, Vinny, it's taken all of 1 week for everyone to decide that Tim Tebow wants to be traded. What's going on here?
Well, it looks like everyone is excited about what Mark Sanchez did in week 1. He played his lights out and against the Buffalo Bills. They won 48-28. But now the concern is Tim Tebow happy? Is he getting enough touches? He had 11 yards rushing. He's a competitive guy. I think it's going to be hard for him to sit on the bench if Sanchez continues to play well.
But all football players are competitive guys. I mean, Tim Tebow hasn't said anything about wanting to be traded.
No, he hasn't,
right?
But it's all the speculation that if they're not using him as a Wildcat guy and he's not starting a quarterback, what is he there for? To be the mascot? To carry water bottles? To sell tickets?
To be the backup. I mean,
sell tickets?
Why can't he just be comfortable as a backup to Mark Sanchez?
Because that's just not Tim Tebow. He just wants to do everything all the time, full throttle. Sitting on the bench has got to drive him nuts.
Well, let me ask you this. Is it realistic, either from Tebow's perspective or the Jets' perspective, to find a role other than quarterback for him on an ongoing basis?
Well, they can try, but it just doesn't work. The two quarterbacks don't work in the NFL. They work in college just fine.
Yeah, but move him to a different position. Make him a tight end.
But he already said water boy.
He's not really a running back. He's not really a tight end. He's really not a punt guy. He's not a fullback. He's
not really a quarterback either.
Yeah, so there's a lot of problems.
We're all of one game into the season here. Now, we saw how the Jets looked in preseason. Not very good. And so everyone felt that Mark Sanchez is really on the hot seat. Now he has one good game, and it's like, oh, Tim Tebow's never going to see the bench.
Let's just keep in mind that was against the Buffalo Bills, a team that imploded. They get the Pittsburgh Steelers in Pittsburgh in week 2. There's a very good chance Mark Sanchez could struggle in that game, and guess what happens? Everyone asks Tim Tebow, Tebow, what are you going to do with him? He beat the Steelers in the playoffs last year. Mark Sanchez struggles. What is going to happen?
We're going to Tim Tebow to get in this game, make a play, and they win the game, and the whole controversy is reversed. It's flipped. And it's like, well, what's poor Mark Sanchez going to do?
Put him at tight end.
Yeah, just start him somewhere. I mean, I just didn't think this was going to work. And if the Jets keep winning and Sanchez plays well, then good for them. Then they don't really have to worry about what happens with Tebow. But if they start losing and Sanchez struggles, then it's back to the same old thing in the preseason.
I know it's only a 16-game season, but it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. A long way to go in the Tim Tebow story. From the Sporting News Studio, for Stephen Levine and Vinny Iyer, I'm Tom Vandervoort. Thanks for watching.